Shout out to all my brothers out there that got the beard. They like to take care of it. They like to keep it groomed. Look, we got a Black Friday sale going on right now. $5 off our essential beard growth oil and another $3 off the balm. Right now, I'm telling you, it's going to have your beard soft and glistening with a brilliant shine all day. The link is at the top line of the description. And the best part is the shipping is free for a limited time only. See you soon. Big Meech finally responds to 50 Cent, pretty much saying that he told and cooperated. Let me play what Meech said, 'cause I know you want to get to the juicy stuff first. Then I'm going to give you a little bit of this backstory and tie everything together for you guys. Hey, hit the thumbs up button and let's rock.
I wasn't going to address this because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family to come out to the Amaran Arena.
All right, now first of all, I don't like the fact that Big Meech, addressed this in this man, but I'll get to that in a second. This all goes back to, now we all know about 50 Cent, how he did the BMF series. Now, during that time, it looked great for everybody. It looked like everybody was eating. When Southwest got out, right, maybe like a year or so and change after he got out, it was some rumblings going about he was dissatisfied in that 50 Cent may not have paid them, their just due. So right after that, the post came out, and then Southwest T hooked up with Supreme Son. And they was doing a T-shirt thing like that. And now we know, if you don't know the story of 50 Cent and Supreme, you guys got to do your research, do your history. I'm not going to go through that in this particular video. So we walk forward. Meech gets out as well. Meech hooks up with Rick Ross. Now, as soon as Meech touched down, people started making videos. People started saying he was telling. People started saying he helped, get this person, and he talked to the feds and worked with the feds to get, to get a leniency, to get out a little bit early, right? Now, has anybody ever seen any paperwork proof? No, it's just people talking and speculating. So, as a result of that, we're here today, and we see that these rumors are going wild now, to the point somebody advised Big Meech to come out and actually say something. If I was like this, like McGriff just said, Supreme said, real G's move in silence. Let them talk, Meech. See, same thing with Jay Prince and all these guys. There is something about the silence. The real G's move in silence means like, all right, y'all can say whatever y'all want about me. I'm going to keep the mystique. I'm going to keep the low profile, but I'm a monster, but you'll never hear me speak. Like, I can bite your head off right now, but you'll never see my teeth. That's what we mean. You don't have to explain stuff to these internet people. Let them believe it. If you know you didn't do it, you didn't do it. Let them run with the stories. Let them paint the narratives. Who cares? Who cares? That's what 50 Cent is going to do what 50 does. Now, for me, again, it looked a little disloyal, the fact that they ran off. And you can't, if you get with my enemy, that's a direct, spit in my face. That's a direct shot at me. You go chill with my enemy, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, okay, that's a declaration of war, right? You laughing with him, you hugged up with Rick Ross, you hugged up, doing T-shirts and shit with Supreme Son. All right, you drew the line in the sand. I see what it is, right? But on the other hand, these dudes is feeling slighted. Like, look, 50 ran off with the bag. 50 ain't paid him just due. Now, how true is it? Who knows? It seemed like Little Meech was good for a point in time. It seemed like Little Meech was eating, running around, doing this and doing that. Who really knows the truth behind all of this? One thing I will say, as 50 Cent in business, you never really had nobody come and say 50 Cent jerked him like that in business. You got Young Buck running around, and but I already broke the whole Young Buck situation down. Young Buck went cold. He owed 50 bread, and 50 took him to court and had to get it. He owed him bread, and he owed him like some music, like some type of album or something like that. I think he owed him like maybe 250K, 300,000. I think they settled that whole thing. That's one thing I will say. I don't know much about Meech. I don't know much about South T's business. If he didn't pay you right, my thing is, what was he supposed to pay you, and how much did he pay you? This is what contracts is about. You can't just think, okay, this. It could be a situation. I'm just speculating where 50 could have made 150 million, and maybe y'all thought that y'all should get 1/3 of that, or it should have been split 3 ways. But maybe 50 was like, nigga, I put all the bread up. Like, yeah, it's your story, but I'm the one that got this in motion. So, yeah, here y'all go. I'm giving y'all. That's why everything is important, that you get contractual obligation. Are we getting royalties? Are we getting residuals? How much are we getting up front? What happens if it goes on this network? What happens if this is picked up by this? What happens if it's syndicated? All these things have to be in writing. None of this stuff should ever make it to the internet. We shouldn't be getting this type of stuff. We should not be getting this. We should be sitting in the cut, enjoying the BMF series. We should not be out in front with the whole situation and having to speculate. And as they say, we're bloggers, right? YouTube bloggers, whatever you want to call us, right? Even though we report in person, we got articles, journalists for real. But y'all don't want to give us the credit, fine. Just bloggers. What's really going on here? What's really the issue? And I don't think we're ever going to find out the answer until later on down the line, honestly. So that kind of is what it is with the whole situation. Meech sending that. I mean, look, I guess he felt like it was getting too hot for him. I guess he felt like with him not speaking, he was going to look like, the rumors were going to look like they were going to be true. Like, yo, he ain't saying nothing about it. It must be true. But sometimes when you speak, right, when you add that little bit of fuel to that fire that burns the house down. Like at first it wasn't really nothing. Like you trying to strike the match. Okay, they trying to strike it. You may even smell the smoke, right? But now that you lit the match, you ain't know that it was 50 gallons of gasoline everywhere. And as soon as you hit that, things go up in flames. Move in silence. Silence is always, I ain't gonna say always, but most of the time, the best policy. Like when people's coming after Jay and all that, yeah, you speak. You speak through the lawyers and stuff like that. I mean, he never spoke personally, but he spoke to his lawyers. But in this situation where people are running with snitch allegations and you this and you that, I don't care, bro. Say what you want. I'm getting to the bag. You ain't gonna say it in my face. You're gonna run on the internet. You're going to blog about it. You're going to meme about it. You're going to bang me and kill me with Twitter fingers. But you ain't going to address me as a man. So what is it? What is it at the end of the day? Let me know what you think in the comment section. It's your brother. Oh, God. Yo, hit the thumbs up button. And make sure y'all share this video. I'm out of here. Peace.